those of you who are thinking about doing a boudoir session to come on board. So welcome, Michelle, and tell us a little bit about yourself and why you wanted to do this.
Well, we did this prior, I think it was December 2020.
Oh my gosh.
We did it.
That was 2 years ago.
And that was my first session. Scared, went off with a hitch. I was 49. And I loved it so much because it reminded me of my grandparents' homestead. And something, Linda just pulled me in very easily. So we fast forward to my 50th birthday, just this past July. And I wanted to go into the secret garden, and I wanted to just be free. And again, I came with a lot of outfits. I did not need them all. And I just wanted to be natural again, and I asked Lily, please let my hair is a lot longer than my first time, and a lot of things have grown. So we just went outside in a cute little dress, something very simple, and we went into the garden, and there was butterflies, and just left it go. It was so refreshing, and I felt that that was my spring into another decade.
Oh, how fun. How fun. And let me just make a comment. Lily is our hair and makeup stylist, and I understand you still go to her now privately, right?
Regularly. Yes. I visit Lily regularly in Annapolis. She is absolutely awesome. You send her pictures, she will tell you that is not for you, or we need to go something else, and I'm very spontaneous, and I just allow Lily to take it away.
Oh, that's just so awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome. So when you came out of the session in the secret garden, first of all, don't you find that being in the secret garden is very I don't know, not the word enlightening, but it's just freedom? Do you feel free when you're out there? Do you feel relaxed? And it's almost like it's being, I don't know, in a meditation area or something.
It was very refreshing. And being that I was going to approach a new decade, I just wanted to, it was like a rebirth. And we all know that Michelle loves butterflies.
Yes.
So we had a few of those. We refreshed with the nice spring water in the shower. Yeah. We sat in the garden with a very simple little white dress.
Oh, wow.
And we left it go, and I felt a glow, not only the colors of my dress, but I just felt like it was just free. We had a slight breeze, and even the traffic along the road didn't even faze us.
And did you find that my direction in posing, was it easy for you or difficult, or did you feel awkward or anything that you want to add to that?
No, I actually think I took the lead sometimes, and you said, do that again.
Yes, that's true. And that's true. And that's a really good point, because I find that I always want to custom tailor my sessions to everybody. And so just that I see someone moving in a certain way, I just may stop it and tweak it. And I thank you for bringing that up. And then, of course, the shower, right?
Yes.
And we do have an outdoor shower, which is so invigorating at the very end. And it was cold for you, I believe.
No, it was actually nice for me.
Okay.
I think my thing was I'm like, well, can I leave my shorts like right there? And kind of keep it simple, clean, but also kind of let it go. And what was really cool is like the little flip books we used to do as kids, draw in the corner. Yeah. I was able to line up my pictures and flip them through, and it just, to me, told a story. And at the very end, it was just like, I just left go 49.
Just like, all right. Oh, just like go 49. So it's kind of cool. There's some history behind all of that, and when you compare the two, I think that's just such a cool thing. And for those of you who are thinking about a shower, we do have a heater, so so we have heated water, and I think that's going to be available more like in June and in July when and if the weather ever gets that warm out there again. So would you like to share your album with us?
Oh my, yes I would. I actually look at this I'm not going to say regularly, and the reason I look at it, it's because it's refreshing to me, and it lets me see how far I've come in a very long journey, which you can catch on the first. Let me see which way I got it here. Not sure how we want to do this, but we can kind of, are you able to see it?
There we go.
I started out with something very spring, and my significant other actually has one of these pictures at work, and they're like, who is that?
Oh, wow.
And it doesn't look like me.
Wow.
So it was very simple
Sorry.
and
There we go.
very springy.
Right. Oh, I love seeing them because I haven't seen them for a while.
Yes. And I see something different every time. This was actually one of my favorite shots.
Yes.
And this was actually in the garden sitting on the bench.
That's right.
I don't know. It's so funny because I always say there's something innocent but powerful.
Yes. Yes.
Very relaxed.
Oh, that one is one of my favorite.
Yeah.
I love
Let me
that.
see that one.
The light shining.
And then we wanted to do this one.
Oh, I love that one.
This one is, to me, is somebody's challenging me. I said,
Yes.
okay, come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
And, we got the
So
playful.
The gate. Yeah, the playful.
The hide and
Like
seek.
a peekaboo.
And now we got the shower. And this was such a great start. And I focused on, as we already said, I had a tremendous weight loss by choice, by lifestyle. And I think that this kind of captured my hard work.
It did, didn't it?
So I sometimes get a tear when I see this one because I'm still a work in progress. And she left me drop my shorts. And it's telling a story.
Yes.
It's like a letting go.
Yes.
It's very refreshing.
Yes, just letting go and
that's the end of that.
embracing it. Oh my gosh, I love it actually. It's so nice to see it again, and it just brings back memories of that wonderful, happy day that we spent together. Would you let me put this back on you again. Would you recommend women to do this, especially at the age of 50?
I'm going to say absolutely, because just to backtrack, when I was 13, I wanted to be a model. And I went to Barbizon, but my parents couldn't afford it, so I let it go.
Right.
And I didn't feel confident enough.
Right.
Went to the beach in sweatpants. And as I grew through my journey, I'm like, you know what? Everything that I've went through, why am I hiding it? And if I share it, then
Yes.
maybe one of you will share it.
Oh, that's true.
And and I learned, I'm going to say that somebody on our page, after a year, had been watching my Instagram and sent me a private message and said that I was such an inspiration that she has been watching me for the last year, wanting to send me a message. And I broke down because I was like, wow, just one little nugget that I didn't even know, and I was just being me.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
you never know whose life you're going
Right.
to change.
Right.
Well, thank you so much, Michelle.
You're welcome.
So you did 2 sessions, and I've had that often where someone will come in the first time and do a session, and the second one is so different because they're so used to me in the house and much more freedom, and they compare them both, and they're just so awed by it, right?
They are, and I look at so many of the pictures now, and I start looking at ideas. I start going on to Pinterest and looking, I can do that. I said, she doesn't have all day to film you, Michelle. But it's just something I
can't wait to
enjoy.
have you back again.
But thank you.
Thank you so much, Fawn,
You're
for
welcome.
coming in today. And if you're listening and want to know more about our secret garden model call, we have the deadline is May the 15th, and I think we have only like 5 or 6 spots left. And I believe June is fully booked. May we do have 1, and July is really booking up. So if you're on the fence, hopefully you will get on the bandwagon. Do send me a private message if you have missed the link, because it's certainly somewhere in the comments or on the posts here on my VIP page. And again, Michelle, thank you so much. I love what you've done and how much you've accomplished. And you came in as a stranger and you leave as a great friend.
Thank you.
And that's the best part, because this is all about relationship building. It's all about empowering women, and it's all about self-love and greeting the world with confidence, love of self, and a new sense of energy, isn't it?
Fly
Perfect.
butterfly. Yep.
Yes.
Fly butterfly.
Oh my gosh. Thank you,
Thank you.
Michelle. And as I said, I look forward to seeing you in a third time. We're going to get you back.
All right. Thank
All right.
you.
Love you.
You
Bye-bye.
too. Bye-bye.